Want her to actually remember the sex she has with you? Then let me help you out. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Ganowski, sexologist and sex coach for men. If you're new, welcome. And if you've been subscribed, welcome back. So have you ever thought, oh man, I hope her exes weren't better than me? Or what if she's had better in the past? First of all, she's now with you, so try not to give a about that. Second, I do know this is a common thought, and here's where it comes from. You don't fully understand your woman sexually. A lot of guys don't. Because if you really did, you would feel so confident in how you're satisfying her, truly believing that no man could satisfy her as good as you do right now. But instead, you're playing guessing games. You're assuming you know what she'll like, you're not sure if she's really feeling satisfied, and you're not talking with her about it to be sure that she's satisfied. So how do you be sure you can be better than most men in bed? Number one, you talk to her about what she enjoys most. Actually have a conversation about sex. And not in the way where you're like, oh, you really liked what I did to you, huh? It's about really being curious and asking her, what do you love most in bed? Like, what's your favorite thing? Randomly talking about sex, if you're trying to get to know each other more, this is an amazing question to ask. It shows you actually care about her pleasure. Unfortunately, most guys don't, and they think they do, but it's coming from more of an ego place versus a true curiosity place. It goes from this, I care about her pleasure, I want to make sure I stay really super hard and last forever, which isn't about most women's pleasure. Two, I'm really curious what she likes and if she even wants me to penetrate for her for a long time. And if she wants a lot of penetration, maybe she needs other things. One guy is more interested in how to serve his ego, and the other guy is actually interested in her pleasure. Okay, number two, you tell her about something you like and ask if she'll take part in it. Ask if she'll do it with you. This is super memorable because most guys don't share what they really love. And it's actually super hot because this hardly happens and because it shows a man's true confidence when he shares something that he really loves, or for instance, loves a blowjob in a certain way, or shares with her that he really loves to make out and that it really turns him on. That's so hot, it gets her intrigued. It's like, who is this man? Number three, you slow things down during sex, so you could speed them up when necessary. When you slow things down, you not only learn her body much quicker, but most women get the majority of pleasure when you're moving slower. And I'm not just talking about making love, if you've seen that video, but when you have moments of slowness, it shows you're willing to be present. Often when you're moving a lot slower, there's more opportunity, and in fact it's kind of like you have to make more eye contact. It shows you have more courage and confidence when you're able to move slow. So it says something about you, it helps you learn her body a lot more, it most likely gives her more pleasure, and once you do know her body a lot better, and you do know you're providing her pleasure, so you feel confident satisfying her, then when it's time to speed things up for your pleasure or for hers, it's so much easier. Number four, you stay close to her. You keep your body really close to her. I don't think guys realize how sexy it is when you're like pressed up against her. Like whether it's pinning her down in a dominant way, it's just missionary, but like you're up against her skin. There's not a ton of that in porn. So be close to her body. Make the eye contact. Breathe down her neck. Kiss her during sex. You know, not the whole time, but like, you know, get some lip action in there. And you could be really super close to her when you guys are having really rough sex or really slow, passionate, making love type sex. Number five, you compliment and or dirty talk to fit the vibe. When you know what she likes and you start asking her questions about what turns her on, you will understand what type of fantasies will stand out to her in terms of what gets her really horny. When you understand that, you understand how to talk to her during sex. Or you know how to better respond to how she talks to you. And dirty talk is so fun. I mean, in my opinion, it really feels like when you're really into the dirty talk, you're kind of playing characters. You're just able to say things you wouldn't normally say. And this is actually, in my opinion, a great way to be present because you're so into it and it's fun and it's pleasurable, and even just saying things out of your own mouth are like arousing. And then he says something and it's like, oh shit. Of course you don't respond like that during sex, but you know what I mean. Knowing how to talk to your partner during sex. The dirty talk doesn't have to be really dirty. It could be very loving. So I guess more like sex talk. Sex talk versus dirty talk. Ooh, maybe I should do a video on that. So anyway, doing 3 out of these 5 things will make you stand out from the rest. Too many guys are trying to do so much at once, not reading her body, going too fast, pounding too hard. They don't talk or connect, and this all creates this weird energy. And it gets to the point where it's not fun or enjoyable for him or for her. So if you see that in yourself, and you're realizing, right, I really do want to have more fun during sex. I really do want to feel more connected with my partner. Even if you're just hooking up right now, you still want to have fun, you still want to connect, you still want to enjoy it, instead of being in your head and wondering about how you're performing, right? I want you guys to enjoy sex too. I hope this helps. I think this video will help you too.